Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Sai here, back for another video on the channel. And I think we should finally put a nail in the coffin for the show that I fucking despise, but for some reason is one of the most popular shows in the past decade. I've made a video on the movie about this show before, as you guys saw. It wasn't stellar reviews, but my opinions have slightly changed since I released that video, and I now find the movie slightly below average instead of, well, garbage. But we will get to that later. This video will be broken up to parts by series, covering the original, the movie, and then the star of the video, Steven Universe Mental Breakdown. Fucking future. Anyway, before we start, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want you guys to be notified when I upload again. So, let's talk about it. Alright, let's start with the original series. To understand what makes Future so shit, we must look back on the former. So, first off, if you haven't seen Steven Universe, a quick explanation.
Steven Universe is an American animated television series created by Rebecca Sugar for Cartoon Network. It is Cartoon Network's first animated series to be created solely by a woman. The show tells the coming-of-age story of a young boy, Steven Universe, who lives with the crystal gems, magical, humanoid aliens named Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl in the fictional town of Beach City. Steven, who is half gem, has adventures with his friends and helps the gems protect the world from their own kind.
I personally used to enjoy this series. Starting with the earlier season where our main character was a naive kiddo learning how to use his powers and shit, it was pretty damn cool. The music was pretty good and overall I enjoyed it. The show had a little mystery vibe, like some shit went down before in the past would creep up and shit would go down. And then when the plot got good, random episodes of side characters we didn't care about would pop up. Anyway, when the filler was done, the show was pretty average up until one of our main characters turned out to be two lesbians in a trench coat, or like a dude rock and a girl rock, or do rocks have genders? Huh. You know, fuck, never mind. Let's not poke that bear before we get... But anyway, the show managed to be pretty decent early on, and then the diamonds got introduced. The most evil villains in the series. Literally space Hitlers of the show. They murdered people, they took over planets, they were the end-all, be-all villains. We get introduced to them and we instantly want to see them get their shits clapped right. No homo. We want to see the villains get what they deserve, but here comes the biggest issue with Steven Universe to kill all that hype. The show has a problem with redeeming villains. Anytime someone was a big bad or an enemy, the show would come up with a way to redeem them and get them on the side of the good guys. You know, this would be fine if the enemy had some kind of like development of character, you know? Like, what's that terming? Character fucking development! Minus one character, which I will say is pretty well written, Peridot. Every enemy gets redeemed, happens in the most bullshit way of either the crying or singing. The show has an issue of not knowing how to develop its characters. They settle on the theme of cry, sing, cry. Character development, and this happens 90% of the cast. Like, it's just plain fucking lazy. You manage to do it right with one character, why not the rest? But fuck. Screw it. Anyway, let's just get back to the diamonds, who you would think, no, they wouldn't redeem. Literally, fucking Hitler, correct? Right? They redeemed Hitler. They redeemed Hitler. How the fuck did they redeem Hitler? Okay, fuck. In the final episodes, we find out, spoilers, Steven's mom, who died and became him, long fucking story, is actually a diamond. She was a space Nazi just like the others, and she's done some fucked up shit, like selflessly pretending to die so she could go fuck humans, and nearly getting Earth wiped out. Nice. But yeah, after finding out this interesting factoid, the other Hitlers decide not to kill our group and help Steven clean the planet of Gemades. Again, long fucking story. Thus overfalling the planet, but they need a white diamond, the secret fort diamond that we didn't know about. But they get there and...
Hi.
As for this latest little game of yours, thank the stars it's over. Did you have fun? Did you get everything out of your system? Good. Everyone is so relieved. Welcome home, Pink.
Fuck, damn, this scene was gotta be sick. She's fucking cold as fuck. She's mean. She's the real
You do not look like this. You do not sound like this. You are not half human. You're just acting like a child.
I am a child. What's your excuse?
I can't fucking do this anymore, dude. Dude, I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't fucking do this anymore. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking...
Come on, man. It's almost done.
Fine. Anyway, they managed to redeem the literal space Nazis in the Waha happy ending. Do you understand how fucking stupid these people have killed millions, conquered planets. They literally have a human zoo. Long fucking story again. And we're supposed to forgive these things? Are you really? Steven, okay, fuck. Okay, Steven here. Sure, fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine. Well, anyway, that's the first series, and we discussed some of the problems that the show had. You would think they would fix this right in the movie. It's a fully fledged movie. They have budget. They can do whatever. No, it doesn't change. It's the same. Yeah, I know. So, if you've seen my video before in the movie, you would know my overall opinion on the movie, but in case you haven't, here's all you need to know. Why the heck are the space Nazis back? They legit brought the space Nazis back as a Deus Ex Machina, alright? There was nowhere she could have went. There was nowhere else. You couldn't just had her go into space and rethink her life, you know? Go meet some real friends. No, you just gave her away to the diamonds, right? You gave them away to the fucking space Nazis. And they're using each other. This is not a good relationship. I don't know what the writers were thinking. I don't know what the creators thinking. This is not a relationship. You shouldn't be friends with someone just because they remind you of someone else. That's not a thing. Just because you remind me so much of her. That shouldn't be a real friend. That's not a real friend. They're not liking you for you. They're liking you for someone you're connected to. This is a very toxic relationship. Yeah, that's it. It's honestly, the movie's an average watch. If you turn your brain off for a bit, you can enjoy it. I did. I watched it once as a little background noise, and I actually didn't really notice the flaws as much. But once I started to pay attention and watch this movie, the problems showed right back up. But before we start, here's a little summary from the movie. Take it away, computer.
Just as Steven thinks he is done defending Earth, a new gem arrives in Beach City seeking revenge, and Steven faces his greatest challenge yet.
So anyway, the movie did some good things. Honestly, the story had a good antagonist and some decent songs. The musical aspect didn't really matter because honestly, how the fuck are they going to do character development? But back to the antagonist, Spinell is a fucking teenage robot looking ass right here. She single-handedly carried the movie. She had the best song, the best background animations, and even the best backstory. She got lied to, left on a planet by the pink space Nazi, and for waiting there for fucking all of her life, just because she wanted to be the friend, she fucking came back with a vengeance. And you know what? That's fucked up. Why the fuck did Pink just leave her there without telling her shit? That's fucking rude. So you would think, wow, they improved so much for the writing. They even had a cool singing won't help line. And then...
At least you found me entertaining. You actually liked me, didn't you? What am I doing? Why do I want to hurt you so bad? I'm supposed to be a friend. I just want to be a friend.
Fuck! I won't rant again, but a quick thing about this ending. Why would you send an abuse victim with basically the same type of people that abused her? Like, bro, what logical sense does that make? Fine. You want to redeem the villain. You want to redeem the villain. I don't care. Fuck. Go ahead. Come on, bro. You could have maybe like let her stay on Earth, you know, take some time alone in space, find some real friends, but now you give her to the other 3 fucking space Nazis and say, bon voyage, bitch, good fucking luck coping with your abuse. You know, this could have been someone for Laps to confront with. She did spend her life inside of a mirror for like years too, and she better have been the best, or had the best fucking character development. But hey, maybe 2 wrongs can make a right here and create, I don't know, a dynamic relationship. I know you shippers would love that, but nah, maybe that idea is a little too complicated for Rebecca Sugar. So the movie did have its issues, and you know what? Maybe with a few more episodes, they could right the wrongs in the past and make a great show. Mother of Christ! And now, time for the star of the video. Steven Universe mental breakdown. There's a lot wrong with this show, and I don't really know where to start. Alright, so first one is character writing. Ah, yes, where the previous series have failed so much. To be fair, to give the show the credit, most of the characters are pretty decent, just everyone's become like stupid. I feel like most of the main characters should be able to stop a lot of the shit Steven does, but they seem to be pretty much oblivious, as if they haven't been around Steven and humans for years. But let's give them a bit of a doubt, maybe they're still space rocks at heart, they don't really understand human emotions. What about like the humans in Steven's life, like his father or his like girlfriend? Not to mention that he tried to propose to her in a okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever the hell they did was they just wrote Connie out of the stories, and Greg's just as oblivious as Jim. Your son is going through one of the most important times of his life, and you decide to leave him with the space, not rock, not fuck. Granted, they did raise him for his entire life, but you were there too, and you were his age before, so Greg, what the fuck? But, you know, I shouldn't blame Greg. He's just a fictional character anyway, so it's not really his fault, but the writers, they're free game. How can you try to depict a child's emotional breakdown and know all the possible fixes or support lines for plot? You write them out, or you make them oblivious to the point where it hurts. You have him commit a legitimate murder on screen just for him to fix that and not deal with the full consequences. You make the gyms useless as fuck, and honestly a detriment to the plot as a whole. Wow, oh my god. The whole series is like a Wattpad AU fan fiction that some fucking emo 12-year-old came up with while dosed on a pound of heroin they found in the street. I can't let me stop. Let me stop. I'm getting angry. I don't want to get angry. What I'm trying to say is this show hurts to watch. You completely murder Steven's character and development up to the point, and you create something so bad and rushed that it's embarrassing. I know some people are going to say, oh, they were given a low budget. Oh, they were rushed. Or yada yada. Shut the fuck up. Listen, if you have the time to write dog shit stories, you have the time to write something good. That excuse doesn't work here, Steven Universe. It does not. So anyway, let me finish this rant review bullshit with the ending.
Anger, haze, the title Funny God. These three ingredients were combined to create the most powerful clown in the universe. And then some dumbass dropped Steven Universe in his life, and now he's fucking depressed.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my whole.
So, the ending. The ending. You know why? That's the question I have. Why would they do this? You have the chance to make something above fucking average. Something decent, something creative, and you did this. Why? You virtually, they virtually decided to say, fuck it, and use not only the power of friendship, but the power of bullshit to end the show. And man, I'm done. I'm quit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't. Fuck! Okay, I've calmed down. I hope you guys all enjoyed my mini rant on how Steven Universe is the worst fucking show in the last decade. And I think it was pretty funny, to be honest. Re-listening to all my rants and anger is fucking hilarious. But I hope you guys all just, enjoyed the video and enjoyed my rant. I appreciate the support at the beginning, and if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. You can't really dislike it, Steven Universe fans. Get fucked! And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We're not slaves, Thomas. We aren't. You can't do anything outside the cause. Not really.